Oh, the manatee are coming back into the St. John's River. That's awesome. What's going on, everybody? John Graves Kayak Fishing. Coming to you from the banks of the beautiful St. John's River there. I love this place. Figure I'd let you in on something I've been cooking up. I am officially jumping into the American Bass Anglers tournament schedule here on the St. John's River. They're going to be held out of Lake Monroe. Yeah. Fast glitter boats. That's what I'm talking about. The back 180 degrees of those boats have been calling me for a long, long time. This isn't something that I just kind of woke up one morning and decided over a cup of coffee. I'm not sponsored by Folgers, but I probably should be. This has been sitting at the back of my mind for a long, long time. See, my love for bass fishing didn't necessarily come out of a kayak. It started as a co-angler on the back of a beautiful, bright yellow Skeeter bass boat up on a lake called Rocky Fork outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. I remember shortly after that looking up the cost of a bass boat, and my budget just yelled, paddle faster. Next thing you know, I am entering absolutely every kayak tournament up and down I-75 that I possibly could, from Florida to Michigan. Back in the Midwest, getting 70, 80, 90 kayak anglers together for a weekend tournament it's as common as gas station biscuits and Wawa roller dogs. When I moved down here to Florida, I thought it would be huge. Just so happens it's not. Most of the Floridians have already caught that double-digit bass off of their grandmother's, retention pond dock. They shrug off big trophy bass like it's, Tuesday. It's really no big deal. Down here, folks are doing more reasonable things like chasing, big inshore bites and tasty offshore treats. Over the past 3 years, I think I've missed a collective of 10 weekends together, traveling all over around Central Florida here and just dipping the kayak into just about every type of water I possibly can. The St. John's River just grabs a hold of me a little bit different. It's wild, it's moody, it's unpredictable. It'll absolutely humble you very, very quick. But the truth is, in a kayak, there's some realities. I only move 3 to 5 miles an hour. That's if the wind behind me is generous, and my range is as far as really my time and my legs can take me. And, there's big animals out here. There's big gators in the St. John's River. And there's bigger gators in the St. John's River. There's only two things that'll kill an alligator: a human or a bigger alligator. Not to mention there are huge alligators out there. The truth is, I want to really understand this body of water a little deeper. The tides, the seasonal swings, the how the fish live here, how they move around. Casual fishing only teaches you so much, but competition forces you to just pay attention, listen, and look a little closer. Tournament fishing opens up parts of this river I just can't get to paddling. And another big piece of it is it's the people. It's the people here. Fishing alongside other anglers who know this river is like getting handed chapters of a book that you've been challenging yourself to read. What's up, buddy? I'm excited to find new water, push myself a little harder, and maybe, you know, have a chance at a little prize money along the way. So here we go, new chapter, same river, just bigger steps forward. I hope you all come along for the ride. And yeah, go ahead and smash that subscribe button up there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the support. It's going to be a good time. Action starts early this Saturday morning, so stick around. It's going to be fun. Thank you so much, everybody. John Graves Kayak Fishing, coming to you from the banks of the St. Johns River. Over and out.